Inside a wet market in Liberia's capital, Monrovia, a father is searching for his daughter's killer. 5 years ago, during the Ebola outbreak in West Africa, his 4-year-old daughter died of the disease. A virus he believes is dormant in our midst. Here, fresh bushmeat is sold from bats, raccoons, elephants, and apes. Evidence for Prince Wallace that Ebola may resurface.
There are fears that Ebola may reoccur, so some are not eating bushmeat, but many others are not taking it seriously, and they keep consuming it. You can see how much bushmeat is being sold in the market.
More than 11,000 people in West Africa died during the Ebola outbreak. Most of the deaths were in Liberia. Scientists do not know for sure where the virus came from, but like the SARS-CoV-2 virus, also known as COVID, they believe Ebola is a zoonotic disease, a deadly and highly infectious virus that jumped from animals to humans, perhaps in a wet market like this one. Liberia's Guinean forest region is home to a rich and sought-after wildlife, the habitat of endangered species such as the pygmy hippos, western chimps, and pangolins are all considered delicacies in Liberia and China, where they are also consumed. Some of these animals have similarities to humans and act as reservoirs to viruses. The lack of animal rights or environmental laws have attracted both poachers, but also scientists who have used Liberian chimps as guinea pigs. On these islands are hundreds of chimpanzees abandoned by American scientists who have used the animals for biomedical research, infecting them with pathogens such as hepatitis in order to develop vaccines for humans. Now, for Liberian scientists and researchers, this is not only an act of animal cruelty, it's also dangerous. It poses a risk of the spread of zoonotic diseases. At Liberia's Infectious Disease Institute, scientists fear the worst is yet to come. Zoonotic diseases are jumping from animals to humans and then back to animals. In the process, viruses are likely to become more virulent, putting both humans and endangered species at risk.
Look at the climate. Some of these diseases are sprouting up in places that otherwise people may not have been thinking about. And besides our interaction with animals, I really expect that in the future, we're going to have more and more of these zoonotic diseases.
Tasty and sweet is how this seller describes the ape meat sold for only $2. Wallace believes this growing consumption is responsible for the death of his daughter Esther. He's convinced that somewhere in here, lurking is the virus. Who will it kill next, he wonders.